I told you I'm going to be fine. Why are you still crying?
Because his pajamas are gay.
Mario Party Superstar. The words that fill you with excitement and fond memories until you remember that you now dislike everyone you've ever played it with. And don't pretend that's not true. It's the second biggest reason you don't have friends, right behind your bad hygiene, Dave. It makes you furious, angry, and more spiteful than my French teacher was towards me when I accepted her offer to teach the class and did it. My French was better, to be fair. She did it to herself. Really? You know what? I'm innocent in all that. But yeah, I digress. Mario Party is synonymous with frustration. But honestly, it's not all bad. Heck, I even quite enjoy Mario Party when playing against my own mother. I don't dislike her yet, even when she cheats to win. You know what I say we do? What this channel's made for. And we look at the positives of Mario Party. What makes us keep coming back to play another game. Why we keep picking up that darn controller after all that frustration. Why we keep inhaling those Mario Party fumes. Let's begin by looking at the positives. Oh yeah, before we start that, just in case you've lived under the rock's armpit and never heard of it, I should explain what Mario Party is. Not sure why I would have to do this, but I will anyways, for those a little behind. So, imagine you and 3 other people are thrown onto a board, of your choice, and over your head a magical dice appears. You'll be smacking your head on the die to move forward on the board, with the sole intent to reach the stars wherever they may be. Your goal on this board is to purchase more stars than your opponents. In order to purchase them, you'll have to earn coins from traveling the board or by destroying your enemies. I mean opponents at the end of every turn in a minigame. That's it. That's the base of Mario Party, just a fancy board game with challenges at the end of every turn. Now, you may be asking yourself, well, what makes this board game so interesting? And to that, all I have to say is, ha! Get ready, this game gets wild. First of all, you'll be using famous Nintendo characters such as Mario, Mario's shy brother Luigi, Mario's mount Yoshi, Mario's other mount Peach and Daisy, Mario's ugly rival Wario, as well as his gay best friend Waluigi. You'll also have the chance to play as weird looking Yoshi, also known as Birdo, as well as Mario's furry best friend Donkey Kong, and lastly Rosalina, just Rosalina. Each of which have unique animations and voice lines, so that's kinda cool. I always enjoyed the idea of playing as your favorite Mario character, even in Superstar. Even if in Superstar they all play the same, it's nice to pretend your character has an advantage, even if the truth is no character is better than Rosalina. Now that we've spoken about the characters, I think next would be the maps in this game, or boards. Unlike your traditional board games, Mario Party Superstar comes with 5 boards. These boards each have unique gimmicks that make every game you play feel different from the last. First off, you have Yoshi's Tropical Island. This Yoshi-shaped map is the most basic. The gimmicks here is that the star switches locations between the 2 islands when you land on an event space. This can really mess up your opponents and get some nice shouts out of them if they're close to it. Next off, we have Spaceland. This map has so much to it, it can be overwhelming. It has multiple paths, lasers that destroy your coins, police cars that force you back, and much more. This map is a spider web of trouble and definitely leads to some of the most tactical games of Mario Party. Yes, I did say tactical games of Mario Party. Anyways, now, if you're looking for a game of back and forth with the stars, I recommend Peach's Birthday Cake. This board has 1 star at the top that you constantly collect, but what makes it fun is all the traps you can set up along the board to steal coins or stars from your opponents. The rage you can make people feel on this board is second to none near the end of the game. Anyways, next off we have Woody Woods, the biggest RNG map of this game. This map can be so frustrating. You plan to go down one path and some stupid Monty Mole changes the route you're allowed to take. Essentially every turn, Monty Moles change 3 paths you are allowed to take. And unless luck is on your side, you'll be going the opposite way that you planned every single time. Luckily, the last map has a little less luck, and that would be Horror Island. Ooh, spooky. Why would they name it Horror Island anyways? It's not that scary. Anyways, this map has an array of gimmicks, with the main part being a day and night cycle. This cycle will change everything on the map and how it works. For example, there are Womp toll booths available during the day. At night, these will be locked and force you to go another way. This is just one of the many changes. If you have a chance, I really recommend trying it out and finding the others yourself. Now, if you're looking for a reason to try this game out and truly want to understand what makes Mario Party great, we need to talk about the meat and potatoes of this game, the 100 different mini games. When you are playing a match, at the end of every turn, as I mentioned previously, you'll be thrown into one of 100 mini games. The mini games are for the most part unique from game to game. You'll play free-for-all mini games, 2v2 mini games, and 1v3 mini games. Each mini game will have its own challenge, be it an obstacle course, or a race to see who can eat a giant pizza faster, or even a luck-based one where you have to guess which lever does not blow up a bomb in your face. There are so many unique mini games, and all your skills will be tested when playing them. My personal favorite is Ice Ring Risk, where the entire goal is to try and dodge communist spinies on an ice ring or you'll be knocked out. Heck, there are even mini games just for gathering coins or items, so you have more coins for stars. Another great part is, if there's a minigame you don't like, don't worry about it. None of them are longer than a couple of minutes, so you'll never get stuck with it for too long. I love these minigames, and I advise everyone play them. I'm addicted to destroying what left I have of friends who are willing to play these minigames with me, and I hope if you've played, you have had the same feeling of excitement. Anyways, to end this all off, I want to say Mario Party is one of the, if not the best party game ever. And Superstar, which does recycle older Mario Party games, does not disappoint. It uses some of the most beloved maps and mini games from across multiple games, allowing new players to experience some of the best moments of this franchise, while allowing older players like myself to relive them. I truly think Nintendo did an amazing job when choosing what to add to this game, and I hope they will add DLC to it soon. Some more maps would be amazing. Anyways, if you liked the video, please feel free to leave a like, and maybe even subscribe to the channel, as it really does help me. I'd love to eventually make it to 500 subscribers, so yeah, have a good day and feel free to share the video. That also helps.